Hello and welcome to Spriggviews, where I give you my view. On today's video, I'm going to help you get a job in the trades with 5 steps. Tip number 5 may shock you and create a little bit of debate, but it's definitely worth it depending on how badly you want a job in the trades. If you're already in the trades and I've missed something, please leave in the comments below. If you're not too sure about a job in the trades, check out my other video, Trades or University. I'll leave it in the link below and I'll leave it at the end of this video. One of the first things you're going to have to do is write a resume. Resumes are very important. Now don't worry if you don't know how to write one, there's plenty of templates online that you can use, and I'm sure that you will know someone that can help you that's good in computers. Make sure you don't lie, make sure you're honest, make sure you get straight to the point, and make sure you have updated contact details. Make sure that you have lots of copy of your resume ready to go at all times. Make it presentable. Make sure when you're doing a resume or a cover letter that you emphasize on the fact that you're very interested in the trade that you're applying for. Probably wondering, who is this guy and why should I listen to him? Well, I've been where you've been before, looking for a job and not really knowing what I want to do, and I was able to get a job in construction being a carpenter. I went on to do a carpentry apprenticeship, and now I run my own construction company, and I'm actively looking for employees all the time, so I know exactly what people are looking for when they're hiring a trade. Tip number 2, probably the most common way for people to get a job in the trades is by word of mouth. So make sure that everyone in your local area knows that you're looking for a job. Ask your friends parents, get down to your local store. Make sure you always have a resume on you with your contact details on it ready to go. Get on your local Facebook groups, Instagram, Twitter, Snappy Chat. Make sure that you're in everybody's head, because the second that someone is looking for an employee, your name will be the first name to come to their head, which is what you want. Do your research. It is so important that you learn about the trade that you're applying for, so when you apply for it, you have a vague idea of what you're getting yourself into, and that way you can tell your potential employee that you've done the research and this is what you've learned so far and you're interested and you want to learn more. Get yourself down to your local Home Depot or Lowe's or hardware store. If you see a contractor there or some sort of trade there trying to put material, carry heavy material, offer him a hand, give him some help, ask him some questions, ask how he got into construction. He's probably in a rush, so you giving him a hand will encourage him to answer your questions, and he might give you a job, or he might know somebody that will give you a job. So it's all about communicating, it's all about talking to people, have a bit of confidence. I know some people get shy talking to people, but you have to sort of break through that barrier and just do it. I was walking to the store one day and I looked in at our local fire station and saw a van with some branding on it saying carpentry, or joinery as we call it in Scotland. So I took the number down, I went home, I called them. It turned out it was a girl that I used to go to school with's dad, and initially he actually said no, and then I told the girl that he had said no, and obviously she spoke to him, and then he came down to my house later that day and he said, hey, yeah, I'll give you a shot and show me what you've got. And I worked for that guy for 6 years. Contact. You need to contact as many businesses as you can. Make sure they're in your local area and you can actually get there either by driving or taking the bus or getting a lift, or they can maybe pick you up. Just make sure it's somewhere within your region. You call those businesses up. Even if they're not looking for a job, you call these businesses up and ask if they're looking for someone in your particular trade, if not a similar role, and then always follow up that business with an email with your resume. Even if they say no, still send them your resume so they have it on file. Say, keep me in mind if you're looking for people in the future, and then follow up with that every couple of weeks or months. Don't be too persistent with them because they will get annoyed, but just keep your name in their mind, so the second that a job opportunity comes, you're the first person that they think of. Work for free. Yep, work for free. And I don't mean work for free forever, I just mean go and work for free for a week or two. Contractors and trades will allow you to come and work for them for free. All depends on their liability and insurance that they have in place, because obviously construction sites can be dangerous, but it's definitely worth a shot. It's a win-win situation for you. Either you get a job because they're impressed. If they're not in a position to hire you, they might know somebody that is and they will recommend you. And if you don't get a job out of it, they may give you a reference letter that you can then say that you have some experience. So you might not make any money, but you're gaining some experience. You're increasing your chances of finding a job in the trade that you want to do. Let me know what you think in the comments below of that. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If this video will benefit you or someone else, please give it a share. Please let me know what you think in the comments below and give us a like and subscribe. I'm currently working on another video on what tools you should buy for your first job in the trades, and I hope you all have a nice day.